Hi, this is Mrs. O'Callahan, and I'm going to show you how to use a Geoboard online. If you follow this website, apps.mathlearningcenter.org/geoboard/ you will get to this website, and you won't need to have a subscription or any other payments to get to this. This is all free. I'm going to show you some of the buttons down below before we get started. So if you're adding things, one way to delete them is to click the rubber band and click the trash can. But if you have a lot on here and you want to get rid of it at once, this symbol here, start over, will get rid of everything. And trust me, once you get a lot of rubber bands on your Geoboard and want to get rid of them, this is a great option rather than using the trash can each time. This is the pegboard that we're using right now, the Geoboard. This makes it a larger Geoboard, and this is a circle one. Today we're really just going to be using this one to show the different features. This will make a grid come up, which is kind of nice because we're going to be talking about fractions with our Geoboard. And so this clearly shows you that the one whole can be broken up into 16 small little boxes. But that's your preference if you have it on or off. This one, you have to have the grid marks on, but it'll give you numbers. So this could kind of be great to use for graphing if you wanted to, or to show kind of a line plot, or not a line plot, a line graph, excuse me. So just some other options. This one will duplicate. This one will fill one band, fill all bands. This brings up a calculator if you want one. Or you can fill the space with a color. And this brings up a tool where you can draw on here. You can make straight lines, change the color, erase, and then this will clear everything. And then this right here is going to be another info on how to use it if you need to. Oops, now I gotta click out of there. So I'm going to just show you with the Geoboards how to use these bands. So if I want to make it longer, do you see those circles? I'm going to pull it and drag it. And this is telling me I can't put it there. There's no peg for it to go on. So I have to find a peg. If you click from here now, it will drag the rubber band to whatever peg you want. So it's kind of an endless options of size for this online rubber band, which is nice. So that's a fun shape. All right, so now I'm going to delete that and get rid of it. So I want to show different fractions on this and different equivalent fractions. So I'm going to start by showing one whole by just taking that white and making it an outline or the perimeter. And now I want to show a half. And so now I've split it and I've made it into two equal parts. So each of those is one half. And I'm going to use this color and I'm going to make fourths. And now I've made 4/8. And now I'm showing how 4/8 is equivalent to 2/4. But I'm going to cut them all into an eighth. And then lastly, I'm going to cut them into 16ths. So now I can show that my one whole is cut into 16ths. You could also, if you really wanted to, cut each of these again in half to show 32 equal pieces. And now I want to get rid of everything, so again I'm going to hit that start over and get rid of it all. So one activity that you'll be doing in your workbook is you will be looking at a Geoboard setup like this. And on it, it will have different letters. I'm going to pick blue. So this is section A, section B, C, D, and E. And on that, you're going to have to explain what the fraction is for each piece. Well, if we thought about what I showed just a few minutes ago, you'll see that A is the 1/2, B is showing 1/4, C is showing 1/8, D 1/16, and E is 1/32. What's fun about the Geoboard is being able to use these different colors and bands to show the equivalent fractions. I hope this helps you and you've learned how to use the online Geoboard from mathlearningcenter.org.